Hi, everybody. It's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you enjoy this video. If you haven't been here before, welcome. We're always happy to have new people. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. This is a zodiac reading for Pisces. This is for the 2 weeks of August 1st to August 15th. So I'll be making 2 videos a month, okay? So that's how we're going to do it from now on. So yeah, so there we go, my dear. So this is the Druid Craft Tarot deck, and we're going to start with this, and then we will do some clarifying with another deck. Okay, so here we go. So coming into this 2 weeks, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, then we have home, and I'm sorry, we have work and then home, then relationships, then the unknown, and then we have the outcome. Okay, so let's have a look at that and then we will clear. All right. So with the Ten of Wands, so the Ten of Wands, you're coming into this week. You know, you've been carrying a large burden around with you, and it's kind of like a big project that you've had to do, or big something that you were actually working on, or doing, or wanting to do. And, you just have this big load on you, and you're going to put it down. You're going to put that load down and you're going to start another journey. Okay. Whatever that was coming into this week, you're starting a new journey. Okay. So you can put that load down finally. All right. So as you come into this with work, Ten of Pentacles is very, very good. So I see prosperity. So a promotion. I see more money. So I see things working out very, very well. Okay. Whatever you had planned, expect more. Okay. I just feel it's going to be a very good 2 weeks for you, as far as work goes and as far as getting ahead goes. Even if you're wanting to start your own business or something, now would be a really, really excellent time for you. Okay. As far as home goes, you have lots of good ideas. You're very, very sure of yourself. You've got confidence. Just write your ideas down, like we can't remember everything, right? So write down your ideas, what you're looking for. Maybe you're trying to make some decisions about how to make your home better or how to fix it up to sell. Whatever it is that you're contemplating or these ideas are that you're getting, write them down. Maybe you're going to be making a room in your house so that you can run a business. Whatever it is, write down all your ideas. Maybe you're going to expand. Who knows what you're doing? Or you're going to downsize, if your kids are gone and, you guys just want to downsize and relax or whatever it may be, right? So, yeah, so just know that you have many, many good ideas. It would really benefit you to write them down and then trust, right? So trust in them and start moving forward with those ideas, okay? So as far as your love life goes, so relationships in your life, it doesn't have to be romantic, but generally speaking, that's what I'm asking for when I use this spread. So yeah, so generally speaking, I feel like something really unfortunate's going to be happening with relationship, okay? So I feel like there's misunderstandings, there's conflict, things are just not good, okay? And I feel that there's not much you can do at this point, but let everything kind of just fall where it may and then pick up the pieces afterwards. Okay. That's what I think is going to happen. Now, we will clarify this more, hopefully, get some more answers for this one because it does feel very, very devastating. Okay. So, yeah. But just know that this doesn't last forever. Okay. All right. So what you don't know or what you don't see is choices here, okay? So you're coming to, during this next 2 weeks, a cross in the road, right? You have to choose a new path. You have to choose something that is, it's going to be a hard decision. So maybe after this tower moment, this difficult moment, you're going to have to make a choice as to which direction you're going to go in, right? And this all plays together. And I think you need to go with your mind, what your thoughts have initially told you, what's comfortable for you, what's going to help you prosper as well, okay? The outcome is very, very good. So the outcome is leading me to believe you made the right choice. You feel good in your heart. You feel like there is potentially a very good outcome here, okay? All these cups are full and all these cups are just waiting for everybody to come and take their place at the table, right? So yeah, it's very, very good, okay? So let's get some clarity to some of this, all right? All right. So as far as work goes, we have the Five of Wands and the Page of Cups. So I really don't want you to let your heart get in the way here too much, okay? If somebody says something that's not very nice or not really, being kind, try to ignore them as much as possible. Do not get caught up in work gossip and be careful not to get involved with a work relationship, depending on the workplace, okay? Sometimes those are good and sometimes they're brutal. So depends on what your character is like and what theirs is like. If you don't want to work with your person all the time, be around your person all the time, be cautious here, okay? Because this would give you no time from each other, okay? So really think things through, all right? So around home, again, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is lovely, right? Which is very, very good. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, your ideas are awesome. Your ideas will help you prosper. Your ideas will bring balance into your life. So whatever's going on here with the Tower, this is how you rebuild, okay, with all these thoughts and ideas. So make sure you're writing things down, okay? And then with relationships, we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Swords. So being trapped, okay? So being definitely trapped in a relationship is kind of how you feel. Or you're trapped yourself in not having a relationship and you feel like giving up. You know what I mean? One or the other. So we can do that in our mind, right? We can definitely, tell ourselves all these terrible things about ourselves and that we're not worthy of a relationship, right? And therefore, we feel we've got nowhere to go and we'll never have what we want. So, what's the sense in fighting? And you just give up. Where I don't want you to do that. Okay. Or we allow somebody to come in and take us over. So, someone who's very controlling, who very much, I mean, they might care, but they still very controlling and trying to take control of the relationship, right? Very dangerous situation. Okay. Not physically dangerous, but healthy wise dangerous. Okay. And then what you don't know, we have the moon energy on your choice and the King of Pentacles. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay. Don't be, excuse me, don't be afraid to run and run it across somebody you trust. I'm feeling male energy here, so it could be a female, but it'd be a very, very strong female, okay? But we're definitely getting some male energy here, okay? So don't be afraid to go ask somebody what they think. Even a specialist, even if it's a doctor or a psychiatrist or a counselor, don't be afraid to ask for help and see how they see it, okay? You also have the moon energy here, which is your intuition. Make sure you're listening to your intuition, okay? Don't get caught playing in the shadows here, all right? So I do see, a lot of times with the moon energy, even though your intuition's very strong, you still get caught up in playing in the shadows, right? So be cautious you don't do that, okay? And then you're going to end up, oh, we got a good outcome. We got the Sun and the Two of Wands. So I see, even though all this is happening here and you have new ideas and good ideas to help you get through this tough spot, and you're going to have to be making a hard choice. When you complete that, you're going to have sunshine and you're going to have like a partnership with someone. Like I see not necessarily romantic here, but feeling good and knowing you're in the right direction and having people by your side. So not having to do this all by yourself, right? It's just, you're just not going to have to do that. All right. And then leaving this next 2 weeks. So on the 15th, the energy is the high priestess. So make sure you're trusting your intuition. This is where your intuition comes in. Your intuition comes in and it gives you the ability to keep the sun shining in your life and, the people around you and the balance that you need, right? It's all there for you. You just got to rebuild and rebuild and rebuild. Okay. So I do see rebuilding this part as, the plan for the rest of the month after this next 2 weeks. There will be the process of that, you know, um, and with the tower element, but you've got a good handle on it. And I think you're going to know exactly what to do. Okay. So we're going to do an oracle card just to close out the reading. We're going to do magical messages from the fairies, okay? And let's just see what kind of card we're going to pull. Okay, so here we go. Patience, please. When you're asked, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Well, that makes sense, right? Hmm. Okay, so the fairies manifest desires instantly. Whatever they think about occurs immediately. So they understand why you may feel impatient when your prayers aren't answered right away. This card is reassuring you that your desires are being worked on behind the scenes. Although you may not perceive those results at present, trust that things are moving in the right direction. You'll soon see the experience your desired outcome. So heaven has heard you and is working on your prayers. What you're asking for is nearly at hand. You'll receive the money you need. Keep the faith, stay positive, and continuing affirming and praying. Your relationship with your soulmate will soon manifest. Wait before making a move on the topic you're asking about. Okay? So, whatever's on your mind, just be patient. Okay? So, there you go, my dear. There is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. We will see you again soon on the channel. Lots going on till your next reading. And have a bright blessings, and we will see you soon. Bye for now, my dear.